Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Ooh, I'm a little late. Little late. Y'all, this what setup be looking like when we be trying to get. I got my phone up. We usually don't do both, but I got my phone up. About to put Princess phone up so that we can do. This was her idea, and I think it was a great idea. So I'm gonna follow through with it. Now we got 2 stands and 2 phones. All right. Let me get yours, Vicky. I need a give me a paper towel, please. Pretty please, pretty please. I'm not gonna be on here long either. I'm gonna make room to make some boxes. Yeah. I missed my foot by an inch. I think it was weird anyway though. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, I don't even supposed to be using this. I'm tripping. I'm supposed to. You actually can keep your phone. I'm supposed to be using it on here so that I can tap. I forgot about it. Oh, look. I'm sorry. I'm about to take your head off. I'm about to take your head off. Let's see. All right. You I just heard you say that you didn't print off that much stuff.
Well, no, I printed off.
It was 20
I got 20 left.
I think it's because we ain't had over 50 packages in a while.
Right.
Yeah, it's been much lighter than that. So that many packages. Yeah. Okay. Well, enjoy. Hey, y'all. I'm trying to go on live on. It's cold. Yeah. It ain't even kind of cold. It's real cold. I do not like Hey LaShonda. Y'all, I'm trying to go live on my TikTok too because the OG cousins would have a fit if I ain't go live on there and they missed it. So I'm trying to do both. I was gonna use the Princess phone, but you know what? I think I might because this right here is too much going on there. Let's just do it here. But how y'all doing? Oh, you said you are first. I thought you said this is your first time over here. All right, boom. So now we got both of them up. So y'all, I gotta tell y'all what literally just happened to us. So we basically just got we had a message earlier from somebody. I don't know what Princess doing. We got a message basically, y'all, from a customer. Now the way that the message came in, it did not come in under their order. It came in like they were if you're an Amazon seller, you'll know it'll be like you'll get inquiries from a customer that have already ordered that's attached to their order number, or you can get an inquiry that could potentially just be them asking questions about something they want to buy. So hey cousins, hey TikTok cousins. I'm on YouTube and TikTok because I ain't want my OGs to miss it over here on TikTok just in case. So I wanted to get on both places. But y'all, so let me give y'all the rundown. I know it's just, hey cuz. I just want to give y'all the rundown. So today, me and Princess literally just ran into a customer getting sending us a message saying that they needed a refund for an item that was messed up, whatever the case may be, right? So we like, okay, we trying to take care of it because we know that if you don't take care of those things, it's only gonna cause you issues later, essentially. So we like, all right, bet, like, let's take a look at the order, see what it is. But we noticed that it did not come through attached to her order number. It actually came through like she was just inquiring about a product or just a random message. So we like, okay, can you send us the order number? So she sends the order number. We can't pull it up as an order that we have shipped to her. So we're like, oh, we can't pull up this order number. This might be something. I don't even know if it's possible for a customer to purchase. Hey y'all, hey cousins. I don't even know if it's possible for a customer to purchase from another seller. Like, say both of us are selling a Dove soap. Me and I'm gonna use Leash as an example. We both under the same ASIN selling something, and a customer reach out to me thinking I sold it to them. Like, I don't even think that's possible. But either way, she just kept insisting like, well, I don't know what you guys want me to do because this came from you, da 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 da. So we've been talking to this customer all day, y'all. No lie. Hi. We've been talking to them all day. So we finally pull everything up, y'all. Pull it up, still cannot track their order number. So we like, can you send pictures? Do not ever feel like you cannot ask your customers to send you pictures or ask questions. Of course, do it in a polite manner, but you can ask questions, y'all. Like, you can ask freaking questions. Don't feel like you can't ask questions. So when we sent the message, she sends us a picture. The picture isn't even in our packaging whatsoever. So well, Princess was like trying to figure it out. I said, well, let me handle it. Cause you know, I do this every day. I don't mind having those type of conversations, those tough conversations respectfully. And I let her know, like, if you want your refund, we think it's the best option is for you to call into Amazon, see if they can pull up this order number to try and get your refund from the seller that you actually purchased from. Although we do sell this item as well, for some reason it looks like that this order number based off this order number, you may have purchased from another seller. And I pretty much told her, like, thank you so much for sending a picture of this item. That allowed us to truly confirm that this was not sent by us, because it was in nothing that we shipped in, y'all. So that person sending the picture was like, okay, it's definitely not from us. We haven't heard back yet. We just sent that off. So I'm waiting to see how that's gonna go. But on the flip side, Princess just told me that she got on Amazon and like where's like the forum, people have been talking about, and this is, tune in y'all, listen, I need y'all to hear me. I know I'm talking and saying a whole lot, but I'm saying this because I want y'all to be, you know, aware of what's going on, because we are just finding out about it ourselves. So keep in mind that apparently around this time of year, people can tend to lie and say that they need a refund and it's like some scam that's going on. Hey, Mike, how you doing? It's some scam that's going on between Walmart, Amazon, and different places where they're asking for refunds, but it's a scam. I'm like, what the heck? Like, how's it going? It's going good. We feeding the beast. We just keep feeding the beast, man, every day. That's what we doing. How you doing? Hopefully Q4 is treating you good. Hey, yeah, so she just happened to go on there and that's what was there. We was like, what? And it's not surprising, but it still was just like, people really, it's not surprising, but it's really like, people really be out here doing weird stuff. Have any of y'all experienced that? Like, definitely leave a comment if you have, or if this is something you haven't heard before, it's something new. Mike, if you still in here, because you're an OG seller, please shed some light. Is this something that's been going on? We saw a lot of customers saying like, this is something that has been going on. Amazon knows about it, and you know, them and other marketplaces haven't got a handle on it. So we just thought it was weird. We don't know how true it is, but it just was ironic that we got a message that wasn't attached to an order number, where a customer is trying to send an order number saying they need a refund, and it wasn't even an order from us. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so y'all, I'm on TikTok and I'm on YouTube. So y'all talking to me from both places. So on our cousins over here on YouTube, they said that this is something that's been happening on Walmart side regarding refunds, and it gets worse into Q4 on Amazon. Candace, thanks for letting us know, because Bookie, we new to this. We not true to this. Hey, cousin. I ain't gonna call him out because I don't want y'all to know who my cousin is, but he in the building. No, the trickery. You haven't heard about it, Mika? Look, first time I heard about it, I thought it was crazy. And Princess, she a digger. I'm the one that's like, okay, I'm gonna handle it. But she was just like, this don't even feel right. Something's weird about this. Like, it was crazy. So to go back and repeat what I just said, Mike, for you, my OG. So basically, we got if it's FBA, just mark it as no, it was FBM, which is why we took the time to look at it because we have to handle those, right? So when we got it, it came through as an inquiry, which was already weird because we're like, if you want a refund, you could have clicked refund and had your money by now. Amazon give you money back quick as day. In conversation with the person, Princess was, like trying to figure out what was going on. Why didn't they just request the refund? Essentially, when we kind of went back and looked at things, the customer finally sent us a picture. First of all, it wasn't something that was even packed in our stuff. And then second of all, they just refused to go through the process of going to their order, requesting the refund. They just kept emphasizing, like, you guys should be able to pull it up. It was just odd, like, and Princess said that she saw on the Amazon forum that people are, I'm talking to Mike telling him what happened. People are pretty much scamming to get refunds on all the marketplaces. So one of our cousins on YouTube, Candy Smith, she said that it is happening on the Walmart side and it just gets worse. They do it all the time, but it gets worse during Q4. So I was asking them, had anybody heard about it or experienced it, but to know that it's clearly a thing.
Yeah, and they sent two different
nothing. So customers can send inquiries if they want to ask
how
about an
something
item,
work or
like,
something
oh, what products are in this item? Like, they can do stuff like that if that's what they want to do. So that's how the customer sent it, almost like they were inquiring about something, but they came inquiring about their order number to get a refund.
Yes, and they sent two different order numbers.
Yeah.
So I researched their order number. I went looking through our orders to see.
Oh, thanks.
What is it?
Isla. I think I said it right. Don't beat me up if I didn't. I tried, cousin. But welcome to the family.
Let me see that back tattoo.
Girl, why you even read it? Because I didn't.
So I researched their order number. They sent two different order numbers. Researched their order number. I researched the product they said that we sent them. And seeing that we only had sent out 5, and I went all the way back to the time we started, 365 days. So I see.
Condo sounds like some type of fraud.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. That's exactly this our first year in our first Q4, so we don't know.
We don't know, but I really went researching because I was like, okay, I don't want to not respond back, and I went researching, and we had not sent it to anybody that said that by that name. And the packaging, like I said, didn't even look like we packaged it. I package everything a certain way, so I know exactly how it looks. So yeah, that happened. Mike, I need to get a meeting on the books with you, for real.
Yeah, we gotta
this
talk.
week. I need to holler at you, just to talk. I got a few questions for you, like 2 questions for you.
I'm gonna try to move this over because I still gotta make these boxes, y'all. We have to pack tonight.
I know we're gonna pack tonight.
So I'm gonna try to talk to y'all and start packing
Hello,
up some of these
from
boxes.
Iowa.
Hi. Not hey Jay-Z. I'm a big fan. Ah, hey Bookie. And I'm Beyonce. They crazy.
I want to start with some of this clear tape.
Clear? Wow.
We got quite a bit of boxes today.
Oh, like the bottom pieces. I can. Can you give me some?
Let me tell y'all what else happened to me last year.
Y'all, so that's the dilemma. That's the
tour.
dilemma. Princess, you can't be reading stuff out loud over there, and I'm over here. Y'all, she about to get kicked out.
Oh wow, that's crazy, Candace.
Okay, what did she say?
So one of our cousins on YouTube saying that sellers sabotage their sales by buying out their inventory, so they can essentially
That's definitely a thing. That is
deplete
definitely a
them
thing.
out of that item.
Mm-hmm.
Like sellers will do that too.
That's stupid.
They hate Amazon. It's a hating
Hold on,
world.
y'all. They use. Baby, we gonna back check.
Oh yeah, before I give you your money back.
Cause first of all, the biggest problem was how are we gonna send you your money? How are we gonna send you your money if we don't have your order number, Bookie?
Right.
Like, and if people send him, I don't know how they do it. Maybe somebody is sending money without having to. They just like, we'll just send you another one, or we'll just, I don't know. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, y'all.
Oh, Mika, I said sellers will buy out your inventory. So if me and you selling the same product, I'll just make a whole bunch of orders to buy out all your inventory and pretty much deplete you. Don't have anything. You won't have anything left.
Yeah.
Just so I can have the inventory and sell it, and
Yeah.
then you won't be on there.
That's what Candace said on our YouTube. That's what happened to her, which is insane. But I've heard that happen before. I just never heard of anybody that I know of it happening to, but I heard it's a thing. I think people get weird doing Q4. That's what it's giving. People get weird.
That's really why we don't share a lot of our, like, I don't like doing screen sharing of our stuff.
Nope.
Our account.
The most you're gonna get is the bolos. Our
That's
bolos and leads. That's it. What's up, T Diddy? We still gotta figure out what we gonna do for the holidays. Our giveaway. Let's see. Oh, thanks, OG. Just give me mine. I'm crying. Get it
Very weird.
Very
Super
weird. It's crazy. Very weird.
Yeah, they still pay your price. So I mean,
What she was talking
but
about.
maybe it was an item that, you know, it could go up even more. It could be an item that, you know, Q4 it's gonna sell like crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
You never know. Like, with Black Friday coming up, y'all start catching these sales because that's a great way to be able to get inventory for Q4 by buying it on these sales during this sale time right now.
Definitely. Not gonna lie. I'm crying.
Y'all weird
Don't
over
be
there.
crying, bro. You wildin'. Hey, don't entertain them for real. Do not entertain, please. Ugh.
Yes, you can use Walmart boxes. We got some right now.
Yeah.
Because the way when you fold them up, you don't know that they Walmart.
Do not entertain.
You can also use Uline.
You pretty ugly. Yeah, this is the tape that I'm gonna be honest.
I think it's about you.
I don't, girl. I don't even. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. Uline tape,
It's not good.
it's trash. It's trash. We actually set up a net 30 account, with them so that it can help like build. We need to look at that invoice too. Like for our business credit. And that's all cool and dandy, but it's like the products, they gotta do better. I don't like this tape. I think part of it is that I'm just addicted to this Amazon tape. That's probably part of it. So yeah, thank you. Hi, I'm new. I just bought your packing list. Hey Wanda, I saw your thing come through today too. Thank you for supporting. You can use Walmart boxes. Absolutely, yes you can. These are the 11 by 7.5 boxes. These we use the most, truthfully. Then we have, hold on. These, the 6 by 6 by 6 boxes. We use these for like our smaller items, and then we use the 12, I think it's 12 by 15 by something. When you a new seller, you don't have time to be investing a whole lot of money into Uline boxes. It can be expensive. We suggest, this just us, look, we be on a budget. We suggest getting you some Walmart boxes when you need them. That part. It's convenient. We always just make sure that we put in the cart like this part inside, and then we put our like good Amazon tape over this. So it just don't scream Walmart box essentially, but yeah, this is exactly what boxes we use if we're not using like our padded bags. And most of our packages from this weekend are going in boxes, so yeah. So send products to customers as well. Yep, that's exactly what all of our FBM items that we've got over the past few days, over the weekend, they going in these boxes right here. We just building them, so yeah. See, Mike, I'm telling you. Okay, so what's the prices on the Home Depot boxes though? What's the gag on them? Are they cheaper? Do you buy them in stock when you do Home Depot? Do you do like just as needed? I've never bought boxes from Home Depot. I've only done Walmart. But Uline is not really impressing me. And I only did tape under our net 30 just to see how I liked it. I did like getting it in bulk because we have tape for 2 months, 3 months, maybe 5, who knows. But it's kind of cheap. I'm like, Uline, come on. This is crazy. This tape is cheap. Y'all, and I'm not lying. Like, we got like 3 of these, maybe more of these, of all this tape, and it's trash. Trash tape, no shade. We're gonna be honest over here. Okay. Dollar Tree boxes. So you can use whatever boxes you want to use for shipping out to your customer. I just say make sure that it's intact and it's something that, you know, looks decent that you send in. You don't want your customer complaining like this box to look like it came from, you know. So just be mindful of that, but you can use whatever boxes from wherever you want to. It's your choice. I grabbed the extra large that are, okay, I gotta max out that 50-pound limit. Exactly. Say that. Y'all, take note. What Mike is saying is the real deal. We keep telling y'all, fill those boxes up that you sending in FBA. Ain't nobody trying to get hit with them fees for 2, 3, 4 items. That's insanity. Fill your boxes up, FBA. Yeah, so it's up to you. It's totally up to you, but just make sure it's, you know, it's together. A lot of people use used boxes. I've just never tried it, honestly. Because, I mean, the boxes at Walmart are fairly cheap. They pretty cheap for the most part. They get the job done. Y'all, this tape pissing me off. It's so thin. Don't we have more of those, friends? That's not the only ones, right? Those 2 big things of tape. It's more of them, right? I told them, yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, I told him I don't know how we feel about the Uline. Mike said he still use Walmart and Home Depot. Yep. Hey, cousins. Hey, y'all. It's just coming in. Let me see. Hold on. Maybe we can speak on information. Also, years, but self-adventure into selling. Okay, I love that for you. Hey, so you got plenty of knowledge about what goes on on the back end of working in the Amazon space. I used to, I don't know if anybody has done this before, but years ago, Princess and I both used to do Amazon Flex. Like, that paid for Christmas one year, doing Amazon Flex. We made a lot of money doing Amazon Flex. Any of y'all ever did Amazon Flex? I liked it until they started sending me to them country places with my phone wasn't working. Yeah, miss me with that. I said, absolutely not. And then when the weather would change and it started getting dark early, I wasn't trying to be in them areas too. Like, you can't deliver no package because your signal was out. Uline is way expensive unless you can get a coupon code and local. Yeah, we're learning. That's why I'm glad we only did something like tape just to see how it would go. And I was like, I don't know about this. It came quick. I give them that. But, baby, outside of that, I could do without. I really could do without. But, yeah, y'all, if you just came in and haven't been on that long, hold on, let me read this. Let me see. I told you, girl, they send you to another country with Amazon Flex. I'm telling you, route be literally the next state over. You like, how did I get here? And they just slowly start you in your city and just move you all the way out. Like, no. Got a whole 3-hour ride back home when you're done. Absolutely not. Absolutely freaking not. But, if y'all just joined, please, 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 please take heed to what we just said at the beginning. If you do sell FBM, keep in mind that you do have to interact with your customers. You are responsible for responding to them in the case that, you know, they have issues, want a refund. Oh, my greens are. Have a refund or whatever the case may be. So with that being said, If you get a notification about a refund and it does not come through like the normal process where they request a refund through and the order number's coming up, do your due diligence. Make sure that you are checking it out, confirming. Hell, if it got to the point where I need to call Amazon and be like, hey, this customer, I don't know. They might not even be able to help because, the help is trash. But take your time looking at that stuff during Q4 because clearly it's happening, clearly it's starting, and clearly it's a thing. You don't want to get caught up in this mess of ending up with these refunds that you're trying to refund people for that's fraudulent. Like, be careful. Man, T Diddy talking crazy. The lady kept giving us an order number that wasn't ours. Now, granted, the order number that she get, the item, when she sent us a picture of the item, it is something that we have sold before. So we like, I don't know, maybe she just somehow found the first seller that was up there and it was us. I have no idea how she even was able to do that. I mean, maybe she, I don't know, beats me. But either way, come to find out, it wasn't even our order number. She clearly ordered it from somebody else. And her sending us a picture of the item, we was able to clarify that, girl, you did not get this from us. Like, yeah, it was a whole thing. But on the forums on Amazon, Princess noticed that a lot of sellers are complaining about Amazon being aware that these fraudulent things are going on with the refunds, and I guess they just don't do nothing about it during this time. Apparently it's happening on Walmart too, so it's crazy. No, but I can block you. Not gonna entertain it, just not. But yeah, y'all, we're not doing anything but packing our orders up. We have about 50 orders to get out. I'm not looking forward to this right now. Excited about the sales and the money, but I could do without packing up these orders tonight. I don't really feel like it. Truthfully, we be wanting to get our stuff packed out early, considering we know, look at me, then close the wrong end of the box. We be wanting to get the stuff done early when we know that it's a holiday weekend. But again, y'all know we honest and transparent over here. Ain't no need to lie, we ain't gonna hold you. We be tired. We work 9 to 5. So when it's a holiday weekend, we want to chill out. And when we get an extra day to not have to pack this stuff up and get it out, we want to do that too. So yeah, we waited to the last minute and here we are. we gonna get it done. It's gonna get done. But I enjoyed my break. That's for sure. We enjoyed the break. So we're gonna get this stuff out. And yeah, that's what it's gonna be. Those dark and windy roads when you don't know where you're going is the worst. And I can't see as it is. I can't see on a good day. Bright outside. I don't got time for that. I do not have time for that. For real. Really don't. Retail or online. So we do both. We do OA, which is online arbitrage, and we do RA, which is retail arbitrage. And then I'll kind of go ahead and answer the question even without you asking. I honestly do like OA better now. In the beginning, I didn't because people think that, oh, doing OA, I don't have to go into the store. It's easier. It's less work. And that's not true. It's more work because you got to know what you're doing. You got to know how to source. You got to have some type of experience or be willing to be in the gutter just like you do with retail arbitrage. It's no different. It's the same thing. Like, to some extent, it's the same thing. But now that we've been in it for a while, I do prefer OA. I prefer OA. But then I have my moments where it just depends on the person. It depends on what your goals are, what you want out of it, that type of thing. So, Princess like OA too, yeah. The thing about RA that's exciting, and I know that some of y'all have heard me say it before, it's the literally when you go into a store and literally find that item that make you some money and you just have it in your hand. I don't know, the rush is just different. Like, oh, I'm about to clean them out. That's how I feel. That's how it feels for me with RA. That is the thing that you don't get with OA. It could be boring, but you have the luxury of like being wherever or being in your bed sourcing, not having to be in the store. So it's a toss up. It's a toss up. It just depends on which one you prefer to do. But both are good. Long haul, I really feel like, I don't know, I would need my experienced folks to give me their thoughts on it too. But I think in the long haul of it, like the long run, you really doing OA. Technically, like when you really going deep, you gotta be doing OA for real. Now don't get me wrong, it is one seller that we follow that's been doing it longer than us. He still be in the stores, pretty much building relationships with like store owners to get their products, like grocery stuff and those type of things. So it's still possible, but I guess what I should have said was I would love to be OA and all in. Like, yeah. That's when we get ready to do this volumes game and go head first, I would love to be OA. And then get my RA things that are replenishables too, of course. So Ollie's got the deals. That Ollie's has made us so much money. Probably the 10K that we bring in a month, I would say at least 50% of that is Ollie's. What'd you say, Brian? 40? Now, when we first started, it was 50 or more. Like our first couple of months.
First couple of months, I would say it started like
70% Ollie's.
80%. Now it's like 50. I was gonna say it's 50.
Hey, cuz. What are some good OA tips? Use the same strategies that you use when you do RA. It's not much. You still need to use the same strategies. You got one?
I was just gonna say, look for products that have a decrease in offer but an increase in demand.
Well, that's the same thing they should be looking at when they do RA. A decrease in offer, an increase in demand. That's why I say, in our opinion, whether you're doing OA or RA, as far as what are some good tips and things you should be doing in the process of learning to do OA, it's the same thing as RA. I would say now I like to keep like a spreadsheet of like stores that I typically go to that run sales, really good sales. Sometimes I'll keep putting my ASINs aside of things that like have sold well that might be out of stock that I want to go back to, that type of thing. So again, I think it's kind of the same thing you would do with, well, at least what we do with RA. If it's out of stock, next week we'll go back and check again, and you know what I'm saying? So those are some of the few things that we do on the OA side. I think that keeping up with ASINs and just keeping a spreadsheet of our stores and things that we've purchased that have worked to just keep replenishing those things have been good for us. One of the things are out of stock right now, and it's driving me insane. It made us so much money, and it was sneakers, y'all. Sneakers can be a hit or miss, because people be acting like they don't know their size. Oh, these are too small. I'll be like, yeah. Shoes can be a headache. Clothes, too. Only thing that I feel like in that lane is not as much of a headache is hats. I don't feel like people really return hats as much. Hey, Stacy. Leisha, what type of things you be finding in Ollie's? Like, is it the grocery? That's why it threw me off when the lady was like, I just want my refund. And I'm like, girl, you could have been got your refund without talking to us, for real, for real. That's what most of it. And that's why we tell people, don't get discouraged by doing FBM because you don't want to deal with customers. Trust me, you don't deal with them that freaking much. I promise you. Like, they still go through the process of asking for their refund, and the refund is pre-authorized before you even get to see it. Technically. Like, it ain't that much touch and go with you and the customers, for real. Except for like, it's really rare. Over a course of a month, we probably talk to maybe a customer, maybe not. It just depends. It's very rare that we have a lot of interactions with the customers because they kind of still go through the same process. of asking for their refund, and Amazon just, pre-authorizing it. Yep. They get on my nerves. They make me sick with that. Wanda, so stores we suggest are there's no store that's really off limits. If you ask me, I say at least go look. Like Walmart clearance section, Target, Walmart's toys section, Target clearance sections, Ross, Burlington, TJ Maxx, Marshalls. If you have an Ollie's in the area, definitely a Ollie's. If you don't have an Ollie's, I say grocery outlet. I'm so sorry, y'all. Excuse me. I say grocery outlet. What store am I missing, Priscilla? I said Burlington. People do like Dollar Tree. Y'all know we don't lie over here. We tell the truth. Me and Dollar Tree don't get along. I don't have patience for Dollar Tree. I just went in Dollar Tree last week and it got on my nerves. Now, what I do go in Dollar Tree for is like candy, that type of thing, depending on the season, time of year. Easter, Dollar Tree treated me well. It treated us really well. But sometimes it be hit or miss. Let me see. I mean, just look up discounted stores in your area. It might be other little stores you can go into. I have purchased some things from Big Lots. Big Lots. Ooh, Mike, more power to you. Me and Dollar Tree don't get along. Dollar Tree give me a headache. It just gives me a headache. It just does. So, Mike, do you do bundles from Dollar Tree? Or are you just like selling like literally aces that are already done, created type of thing? I was just getting ready to say, T Diddy, it's the bundles. It's the bundles. It's the bundles. And I'm not saying it ain't money in it. Clearly y'all saying that it is, but it just seemed like a headache. It just seemed like a headache. Hopefully they answer your question, Wanda, where you feel like you got some places to go look and see. I only do online bundles. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, the bundle thing is another thing in itself. Nene, why your bang look like that? Very not demure. Yeah, y'all. But grocery category just had a huge bundle crack down today. Really? Hey, cousins. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? How, pussies? It's going UPS. They're gonna get us for that. Hey. How you doing? How y'all doing? My OG cousins, how y'all doing? Y'all ready for Q4? Y'all making money? Y'all ungated? Where y'all at in the process? Y'all know I'm gonna ask every single time. What's going on? Talk to me. Y'all too quiet in here. What's going on? Y'all are weird on this app, I promise you.
Especially on that one.
Baby. Crazy! Thinking about what brands I want to ungate in tonight on Target. Okay. You already ungated in a few things though, right? I think you said you were. Ooh, I'm so glad I'm done with these greens. I'm sorry, that noise just annoyed y'all. It annoyed me. But yeah, y'all. Keep ungating. It's tough right now to get ungated in brands. What I can tell you is January 1, I'm going crazy with the ungating because now I know what I didn't know. You know? So, not yet. I haven't bought anything. I've been there. Holy shit. You see my eye? Get ungated. Just start. Do grocery. Order groceries tonight. No excuses. I don't want to hear none now. Order some groceries. Do tea. Do beauty brand. I don't know if they're accepting Neutrogena. Find something. Dove. Find something. Submit the order. The longer you wait, the more time you're wasting to get to the point where you can actually start getting ungated. I'm ready, but Amazon threatens me every other day to deactivate my account. Why are they trying to deactivate your account? Because you were selling. You were selling and making some money, won't you? I didn't get to see your listings. I might get you to send them to me so I can see your listings. Yes, Stacy, do anything that will ungate grocery. Well, are you asking me will anything? I think that's you're saying the same thing. So yes, anything that falls under the grocery and gourmet category, use that to get ungated. Yes. We don't. It depends on what the item is, Wanda. So we actually have these jugs of liquid that we shipped, that we sold this weekend. That's why we're building these boxes. We have a ton of them, y'all. So we actually grip tape them. And these is just because they're already pretty tight. So depending on what the item is that's really gonna determine how we package it. But 9 times out of 10, our grip tape does really well. You can order that off Amazon too. Okay, LaShonda, definitely. Look, so in each one of our videos, it does have the link to our stand store that'll help you get started. On there, we have a starter guide and our ungate guide. We actually just marked down everything. Well, we've had everything marked down on our stand store for like a week. We work 9 to 5 just like everybody else. And we understand that all these different guides and stuff like that is expensive. So we made sure that our stuff was reasonable. We run sales on it all the time. So even if you don't do it today, just go check out the stand store and see what it's about. But it does have a starter guide and an ungate guide. You would need both of those, and that will get you started to sell. It'll literally help you set up your store, list your items, even down to helping you get ungated. And the ungate guide actually has a grocery ASIN in there so that you can just go purchase and use that ASIN to get ungated in grocery. So definitely take a look at it. Or just keep following us, keep watching us, keep hanging out with us. Either way, you'll learn over time. But yeah, so the stand store is there. We actually do have one-on-ones. What are they, 37? 30-something, $30-something. If you want to set up a one-on-one session for us to just kind of personally talk through everything with you, we do offer that as well. So whatever you need, we got you. We here. We got you. That's the whole goal, is for you to be able to start this business and run it on your own without having to spend an arm and a leg to do it. Like, there's no reason why you should have to spend thousands of dollars to start this business. That's just insanity. At least to us, at least to the community we trying to reach. We not trying to charge an arm and a leg. We just trying to show people like ourselves that work 9 to 5s, that's don't know that this is something tangible that you can do that's easy and make you tons of freaking money, that it's out there. You can do it. You don't have to spend $2,000 to start this, like, at all. You can do this on your own, literally. Yeah, like, even if you just, I mean, I started incorporating my sourcing in on my weekends or my days where, like, I like to go in the store and just look at stuff anyway sometimes. So that was when I would do it. Or I need to run an errand to go get grocery anyway. Let me just play around with the seller amp and scan things and see what comes up and that type of thing. Like, those can be your moments in time to kind of play around with the app and see how it works and that type of thing. The biggest thing is getting ungated. Like, right now with Q4, it can be a headache. But once you do it, it gets better. Once you do it, it'll be worth it, because getting ungated is the key to making your money and being able to start selling, basically. No, I've been selling 18 months. Oh, you're pretty much telling them to do what they got to do to get ungated. I think that's what you were saying then, Stacy. Yeah, basically. I'm still selling, but I feel like they are picking on me. So Amazon won't deactivate your account because you're not lowering your prices. If they are threatening to deactivate your account, then it is something that, I hate to say it like this, but it's something that you're doing. So whether that's something you're listing and it's the ASIN that you're listing, it might have are you checking your alerts on there? Are you checking your, Jesus, I just had a brain fart. Are you checking your, Account health. Under your account health, do you have IPs or do you have any pretty much dings against your account that they're asking you to provide proof of, authenticity or whatever the case may be? What is it that's happening that they are trying to deactivate you? Esperanza, you going through the same thing too? I hope not, because that is insane. I need to see y'all listings though. Leisha, don't get caught up in the big brands. I know you want to do the big brands, don't we all? But let me tell you something. Stacy just said how much money she's making just off doing groceries. We made our first $3,800 off of doing groceries. I didn't even start going into places like TJ Maxx and Marshalls until like deep into the second month, going into third month, because I was just trying to get familiar with the process itself. So I don't know who that is. Oh, that's your phone. I'm like, what? Sorry, y'all. I'm reading Princess messages, thinking it's my phone. Okay, this whoever this is, she could go. Cause what are you talking about? Hold on, y'all. All right, yeah, I basically read all that. Yeah, right. There's so many other brands that we can sell. Exactly. Because let me tell you something. The bigger brands might not necessarily make you the money that the smaller brands will. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't think so deep into it like that as a new seller. I feel like
a lot of these bigger sellers are selling the same product.
Yeah, like don't think too much about that. Like, oh, I want to sell the bigger brands. Like, don't think too much about that. It's not necessary. I promise you. Because of my seller performance, but have yet to sell anything. So you haven't sold anything on your account, Esperanza? My account is healthy. One thing I had to learn was stop sending UPS packages to you. Okay. So yeah, you're learning things that you should. Now you got my mind going. She said she's sending UPS packages to USPS.
Maybe she was dropping them off.
Dropping them off at the wrong place? Is that what you're saying?
Because, I mean, also...
Hi. Sure Post.
Oh.
You can do Sure Post.
Yeah.
At USPS. That's fine. That's why I was asking too, Lotus, because I'm like, you can drop off your Sure Post packages at the you could do that. So that's fine. No, I'm not gonna say I don't. Let me say it like this. Different people do different things. Different people have different business models. Am I paying for ads? Absolutely not. And I say that like that because, for real, we started with drop shipping. We've done the selling and trying to do ads, run ads, spending all this money. I'm not doing that. Amazon has a platform where people already shop on there. I'm just selling things that already work and people like based off of the ASINs. I ain't running no ads. Don't plan on doing it no time soon. So, no.
Ads really come in when you're creating your own listings. And when you are doing like private label.
Correct. Like T Diddy just said, you can drop.
Oh, that's what she was doing.
Yeah.
So it won't short post. It was.
Yeah.
Dropping everything off.
Hold on. She said, hey, I accidentally closed out after buying the guide. Is there any way to receive it? Send us a DM of your email address and we'll pull it up and it'll allow us to just resend it to you. So just send us your email address so we can get your stuff sent over. I feel like I might have seen your name pop up, but we've seen quite a few people purchase today on the Stand store. So definitely send it to us and we'll take care of you. We got you, cuz. We got you. Yes, I was dropping everything off at one place. Yeah. So then that's a learning lesson. That's a lesson that you learn. Like, okay, that's a mistake that I made. I can't do that going forward. So that might be affecting your delivery rate.
Your on-time delivery.
On-time delivery rate.
That could be,
yeah.
No, that could.
Because what
why?
do they do with the packages when you do that?
It just probably caused a delay in
them getting it to UPS, and yeah, so it probably has been affecting your delivery rate, which then affects your account health. Because that delivery rate, that junk is 90. It got to be.
And right now, going into Q4, you have to keep it above a 90.
90, yeah.
But I think they gonna make you go with FBA. I'm not sure.
I don't know what they'll do. I have no idea. So, yeah. Definitely make sure you're on top of that. Yeah, nothing. I would have to see pictures. Like, if you want to, Esperanza, you can send us a email. Y'all know we try to respond to y'all emails at yourfbacousins@gmail.com. You can send it there, and that'll give us a chance to kind of see what's going on with your account. Because, I mean, if you haven't sold anything, I don't know, have you reached out? Have you looked at your account health and seen? I mean, if something's not right if your account is in jeopardy. I don't know what it could be, considering you haven't sold anything, but it's something.
Maybe that it's not active. That could be.
I know what they will do. What you mean? What you mean? Like, with your account issues? Like, with being in jeopardy?
That's what I just said.
Princess just said it's because she's not selling nothing. Is that really a thing?
Yeah. Pretty much your account is like deemed as inactive. You're not using it.
Well, Esperanza, I think Princess and T. Diddy confirmed behind her. She said she literally just said it, and then T. Diddy put it in here that you're not selling nothing. I mean, I get it. Amazon said either get with it or get gone. I think that's basically what they're saying in so many words. So, and you've had your account for a while.
Yeah, that's exactly it. So, Roz girl, what it actually is because if you're dropping everything off at one place, your delivery time is essentially longer. So of course they're gonna hold your money longer because your stuff isn't getting delivered on time. You know, remember you get paid based off when your item delivers. So it delivers 8 days after. I mean, you get your money 8 days after it delivers. So if your delivery time is just bad, then you're, you know what I'm saying, taking longer. Of course, you're gonna wait longer to get your money. So that one mistake that you said that you made is affecting everything in your business essentially. So definitely learn from that. Learn from that and realize how every little thing affects everything else.
Figure out why Esperanza ain't selling nothing.
Yeah, I don't know why Esperanza isn't selling anything.
Tell her I'm gonna get her because she's still in our bolo too.
Yeah.
What you doing? Get to it.
Esperanza, you might want to set up a one-on-one for real. Cause I really thought you were already selling.
Mm-hmm.
I really did.
And she was moving with her ungating.
Yeah. So when you get manually ungated, it's just you don't have to do the whole process. Yes, Ross, girl. Yeah. That right there is wire money. Okay, whenever. But you definitely want to get one because we need to take a deep look at your store. A lot of times when you, hey Trin, a lot of times when you are not getting sales, it's your sourcing. I seen a post today that I meant to tell you to post it on our Instagram. I mean on our like social media that it was pretty much saying the same thing, like
the fraud.
No, not the fraud thing, but when you're not getting sales, it always points back to your sourcing. Mm-hmm. And making sure that you're actually sourcing profitable things.
Right.
It could be your pricing too.
Mm-hmm.
That's why if you're checking your pricing every single day,
People feel
you have to put that ASIN back in Seller M. So that means you're going to see the BSR again. You're going to see the estimated monthly sales again. You're going to see that buy box analysis. You're going to see the offer count. You're going to see all of that if you're actually checking your pricing every day. And you should be checking your pricing twice a day. For real.
More than once at least.
More than once.
But, you know.
Twice. For
That's
real.
our preference.
That's our preference. That's our preference.
Yeah, I pick more than twice if I got time. So.
What's up, Under Control? I ain't been in here in so long, so I don't even remember everybody's name. But this Q4 about to go crazy. I know.
It's about to go crazy.
I know.
Get started if you haven't, man.
Yes.
I've already come. I saw a post that people say that some people just sell during this time.
Only sell during Q4.
Like,
they get their money and they get out.
Don't
like
this.
This the best time to sell right now. Best time to sell right now. What you trying to say, Esperanza?
What you say?
I think she hit set before she I'm ready to leave my job. I feel that. You can. This Amazon stuff is like can really like change your life. I always tell y'all this, like I really wasn't on board with it at first. And when I started seeing the money come in, I was like, wow, okay. I was all ears after that. Hey, I used to work plant in the Marlboro plant. So I know about them early mornings, late nights, third shift, 12 hours, 16 hours. I know about that. So I definitely get it. I get it. But you just gotta press through. Like, oh, that's good. That's good, 2 p.m. You just gotta press through, keep moving, y'all. Keep feeding the beast. That's what my boy Mike told me. And that has really been our motto. We say it like 10, 12 times a day. She's right. Lotus Sunshine is right. You just gotta be persistent every day. Like, some days it's hard. Some days, honestly, I could be honest with y'all. The past couple of weeks, for me, it felt very stupid. Like, I felt like a clown every day doing it.
Why stupid and a clown?
Because
I've
never even told y'all other cousin this, but like for real,
it's been weird. But you
it's been weird. I keep saying weird because I didn't want to say like stupid, but for real, I felt stupid because these past 2 weeks has really like tested my perseverance, like my heart when it comes to Amazon, because it's been weird. Like, sales has been weird. People taking a lot of ASINs. Yep. You know, usually we can go back, circle through stores maybe like once a week and they have a restock, and ain't nobody been restocking. Like,
then we got hit with sales back up randomly.
Yeah, then sales just jumped up like crazy, you know what I'm saying? Which I'm definitely thankful for. Like,
weird.
Super weird. And I just felt every day I was like, oh, I ain't worried about it, yo. It's just a calm before the storm. Calm before the storm. I'm not worried about it. And I was shaking in my boots. Like, shaking in my boots because this has never happened to us. Like, never ever happened to us. And I reached out to Mike. I don't know if he's still on here, but I reached out to Mike and I told him, like, asked him, like, you know, what's going on? Any advice? Like, are we doing something wrong? Which I knew we weren't doing anything wrong because our sourcing has really gotten better. But this is our first Q4 and everybody was just like, sales it's almost like the calm before the storm. Like, just keep doing the same things you've been doing. So we kept going out sourcing and we kept adjusting prices. Sourced out of town. If you haven't watched our vlog on YouTube, Princess and Q, Life with Your FBA Cousins, we went to DC, went to the grocery outlet. Like, I'll watch that whole vlog. Source. Source. We kept sourcing. We kept adjusting prices. We just kept at it every day. Kept showing up the one-on-ones. Kept showing up for y'all out here. Like,
what we tell you and preach, we do.
and what we tell y'all, we were doing. Which was kept sourcing. Kept feeding the beast. So I say all this that to say, like, that's really why I felt crazy. Like, dang, like maybe this Amazon stuff has ran its course or something like that. Yeah. But then I'll just be like, no, it's not like that. I know I've seen we've made way too much money for it to just stop like that. Way too much money. So we just kept going. What you say? I was mad the other day, went to Marshall's, a lot of good finds, but since I'm new to this, everything I scanned said restricted. Yeah, that's why you gotta ungate.
Gotta get ungated.
You gotta ungate.
I know y'all get tired of hearing it, but it's the truth.
I get tired of saying it, so I know y'all get tired of hearing it.
If you don't follow, I don't think I posted it on our TikTok, but we are posting more on our Instagram. Mm-hmm. And one of our fellow sellers made this post where she was saying, like, do get ungated, but don't sit around and wait to be able to manually ungate and stuff, because what happens is as you start paying, getting ungated, mm-hmm. start selling things, over time Amazon trusts you and they'll start allowing you to sell other brands and stuff. But you gotta put in your work first. You gotta do your part first in order for that to happen. So essentially what she was saying, I don't know if it was clear or not, but sometimes no. I just don't know how it sounds to other people. So essentially what she was saying is that eventually, if you keep ungating and like doing a whole bunch of ungating, Amazon, you won't even have to manually ungate. You'll just automatically be auto ungated in it. Right. So that's exactly what happened to us when we ungated in Nike, Adidas, and Puma. Yep. Reebok and Under Armour just auto ungated for us. Yep. So that's why sometimes I've told people, like, don't get hung up on, oh, I got ungated in Lysol, and I only want to sell Lysol products. Ungating, sometimes it's just about opening up other brands bigger brands for you. Yep. How long did it take for you all to auto ungate? I mean, we auto ungated in some things right.
We auto ungated in some things off the rip, but
was it enough for us to just be like making a boo-hoo amount of money? No, we still ungated in grocery and a beauty brand, but we also ungated in January.
So I'm not gonna. So essentially, I mean, that's kind of a hard question to answer, honestly, because just like it depends on when you try to do everything. You know, like right now, it is taking more brands to ungate. It took a lot of brands. It didn't take as many brands when we started in January. We also didn't realize that we were auto ungated in Reebok and Under Armour until recently. Like, we just never scanned their products. So I can't tell you how long it took us really honestly to be auto ungated. I could just tell you that we are auto ungated, if that makes sense. So that's essentially exactly what we telling y'all we kind of should have done, which was, what's up, guys? Which was check back, continuously check back in on products, and we didn't. And that's why we tell y'all, don't get caught up in those big brands, because we honestly do not sell a lot of big brands.
We have our few.
We have our select few big brands, but we do not sell only big brands. And I could tell you, if I had to think about the percentage of money those big brands actually bring in, it's not over 50%. I can tell you that. Like, it's all about how you source. What's up, YouTube? It's all about how you source. It's not necessarily about those brands. No, what? No, I just realized that. So don't get caught up in that, y'all. Thank you, T. Diddy. Thank you, T. Diddy. When you go to list an item, there's a $sign in front of the ASIN. It requires invoices. Okay, Stacy, that's a good tip. She said if you come across ASIN that you might not be, I guess if you're not ungated in, you could, if it has a dollar sign in front of the ASIN, that means it requires invoices. It must be on something if we're not ungated in that if it requires an invoice, it'll tell you. That's the symbol that it says it require you to. Where do you see the symbol at, Stacy?
I've never seen it.
Leisha, it kind of depends.
I've never ever seen it.
Cause I ain't never seen that, so let me know. Hey Angela. Yeah, Leisha, it depends if most times we go sourcing once a week and that's what we have. Sometimes we buy things and it's stuff is ordered and then it's coming in. So it really depends. And that really don't matter. As long as your product is selling it, that's what really matters. YouTube, y'all still with me over here? It will show like, oh, okay. T Diddy said, okay. But what? So is that under the? Is that under the Is that like in the name part of it? Like how I say like grocery? It say like Dove shampoo and then it say the company. Is that there or is it like literally on the ASIN number? I'm gonna have to look at that though. I'm gonna have to look at that. What's up, cousins? Runway addicts, what's up? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at it though. I never noticed that. Hey Tamika, hope you're selling. Oh, congrats, XO. You said you got some sales. It will say it once you press manual Ungate to apply. Okay. I ain't never seen it either. I ain't never seen it. But I'm gonna pay attention to it now. Hey, Miracle. I'm reading their TikTok name. We are doing good, Runway Addicts. We are doing good. Can't complain. We need to be packing. We got a lot of orders to be packing.
Yeah, I'm trying to get, what was that? Straight.
Oh,
I got it.
You got it?
Well, I gotta find her. It should be under her.
I did think I saw her name come through.
Yeah. She will let us send it right back.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but I thank y'all for that tip though. Didn't know that. See, Stacy. See, that's why I say it's kind of hard to like say when you realize you're auto ungated because what happens is another reason why I say for y'all to just keep going is that we never set out to make a certain type of money. We just literally just kept learning, got better at sourcing, put more money into it, and then it just grew to be what it was. And so with me saying that, what I'm trying to say is that we didn't focus on getting ungated in a whole bunch of crazy brands. Like we really had our replenishable. I would say 50% of what we sell, we have been selling since the beginning, since we started. Mm-hmm. So just like Stacey just said, she just randomly realized she was ungated in Reebok. We just randomly realized we was ungated in Reebok and Under Armour.
Yeah. And then we scanned another Under Armour item and it was like
gated.
But it's cool.
Yeah. Haven't started yet trying to catch the hang up ungating. Bill, so what's your questions about ungating? YouTube, y'all got any questions over here? Do you get reimbursed for packages that say delivered but customers saying they never got it? It depends, Runway Edit.
Before you answer that,
Taraya? The person that bought the guide. Check your email. We did just resend it to you. I'm sorry if we said your name.
Please forgive us.
Oh, it just came back as did you put the right email address?
Oh, that might be it. Sure did.
Hold on.
Hold on, let me check which.
I just saw it up there. Okay. I'm new here, just listening in. Okay, LaShonda, nice to meet you. I'm Princess. Welcome to the family, cuz. Come on in at the cookout. Yes. I love a cookout. I love a good grill. Oh, okay. So runway addicts. That kind of depends. That depends. Because it depends on when the date it says it delivered. It also, I kind of just cut my losses. We kind of just take our L's with those. For real. Not gonna lie. I think they be lying too, but hey, I definitely take my L's and keep it moving. You can file the T-Safe claim. I will say we have done that. You're right, T Diddy. I should have said that. But sometimes I just take the L, file the T-Safe claim. We have had success. We have had success with it, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. We have. Sometimes I really should chase that money down. That's money that we should for real chase down, but we don't. I'm not even gonna hold you and say.
It depends on the circumstance.
Well, it depends on what item it is and how much it costs. T Diddy said we take no L's. I be fighting to the end. Wanda, you laughing at me? I be taking the L's.
I don't. I chase it down.
I ain't even gonna hold
T
you.
Diddy, I be trying to submit the claim before I can even submit the claim. You know when they be like, it's not time yet. You gotta give it time. I'm like, for what? I know they lying. Let me submit this claim.
I just feel like
that's why we have our different roles. She be like, let's just don't worry. No, let's just get this money back. Don't worry about it, T Diddy. We here. I'm with you.
I just feel like
I think it can be discouraging because you know Amazon pretty much gonna side with them. But I'm gonna fight until the end. Like, no. Any IP complaints? Yes, absolutely. We've had one. We fought it. We ended up getting that one taken off. Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, one of them we got off immediately. The other one just came off, like, mind you, we've been fighting it. It just came off this week.
Yeah, this week.
And it took our account health up like 16 points. Don't tell me why it came off because technically they still had denied it, but then it just was gone from our account health. I just counted it as a blessing. I felt like it was no need for me to question God, but at the same time, I still was like, no, that makes no sense. Like if we gonna play by the rules and you want us to play by the rules, Amazon, I need you to play by the rules. Explain to me why y'all did it. So yeah. But yeah, we have had an IP complaint. One of them was due to a customer saying that it was counterfeit. We provided our receipt, which is why we tell y'all, keep your receipt. Keep your receipts. And again, keep your receipt because there could come a time where you have to prove something like that. And if you don't got your receipt, then you SOL. So yeah. Hey, Katrina girl.
Hey, Katrina girl.
I'm listening, enjoying good vibes. Aw. We good. We glad to hear that.
Katrina, you watched the new vlog or no?
Yeah, because it was an hour and 17 minutes.
And I said, you know, what did I say when you was uploading?
She said, Katrina better be happy about this vlog. It was over an hour long. Girl. I was going to break it up into 2 parts, but I said, I'm not about to do that. They about to get it all at one time. All at one time. But yeah, we had a good time in DC. I think.
Oh, that does happen. That happens.
Mm-hmm. Now, when they send a seller email, oh, she said it was a seller.
Yeah, that happens.
I report them every single time because you're not gonna bully me. Mm-mm.
Yeah, that happens.
You're not gonna bully me.
So when you respond back to them.
So Wanda over here on, I'm trying to keep you up to date since you over here, but on our TikTok they was talking about a seller's emailing you trying to kick you off of ASINs. Like, that happens. Be very wary of those. It's very common for sellers to try to kick you off of a listing because they want all the money for themselves. Don't let them bully you. Don't let them bully you. Who be loving long vlogs? She said they be loving long vlogs.
Bro, wait. Oh, because I was telling her it's a long, when I told her that.
Mm-hmm. She said they be loving long vlogs though.
I guess people that watch YouTube.
Oh, you think so? I be feeling like people be like bored. I like long vlogs personally.
I hate watching
Princess
YouTube.
don't even watch YouTube, so she don't really
Unless I
even
wanna
know
learn
or
something.
care. Yeah, so I don't know. Y'all like long vlogs? You do? Okay. I don't be knowing. Cause Katrina, the first one was like 17 minutes. Katrina said, that was cute, but it was... Y'all really are family. That's so funny. She said, that was cute, but it was too short. Like, can y'all give us more? I said, if we get y'all these long vlogs, y'all better watch them. I ain't playing. I said, sis said it was cute, but it was short. And I did it like that because I was like, don't nobody want to see no long vlog of what we doing every day. But then I'm like, that's the whole point of us doing this. Like, so that y'all can literally be with us in our everyday life outside of us being on live with y'all and see what we really be going through. Today we started dieting, y'all. So just wait till that vlog come out. Dieting and the gym and trying to run the business. Baby, a lot going on.
Somebody is watching from Australia.
Hey, what time is it? It is 9:37 p.m. What time is it where you at? She told me something. I need to go over on TikTok because it seemed like they having a party. No, don't leave us. Yeah, the OG Cousins is on TikTok. That's where we initially started. So that's where a lot of people are most of the time. But at least go over there and follow us just in case we don't get on our YouTube. Then you can catch us on TikTok, cousin. We on the same time? Okay.
We cousins for real.
12:37 in the afternoon. Oh, dang. It's a big time difference. I would love to come to Australia.
I was just looking at it.
Yeah, for sure. That's definitely a place I would love to come. Love TikTok more than YouTube. Okay, Esperanza. Everybody have their preference for sure. Some people like YouTube. Some people like TikTok. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even use TikTok prior to this. We had a little page for ourselves, but I was like, I don't care about that. I don't even like social media for real, for real. We won't doing this. I wouldn't even be on here this much. But I get on here for y'all because we love y'all and the vibes be vibing. And YouTube was just like, for real, YouTube came about because I'm like, I love YouTube and there's nobody on YouTube that's a seller. I want to watch somebody like me. I want to know that I ain't out here crying and frustrated and irritated by myself. So now y'all got somebody that y'all can watch when you irritated. Go watch our vlogs. Okay? I do too. Are y'all food prepping too? So today was just eat clean, cook something, get through the day.
Clean.
Okay?
Yeah.
We ain't did the food prepping yet, but I did just have me some greens. So I did share that stuff with y'all, like what things we typically do. Like my oxy greens and all that type stuff. So yeah, but meal prep will be maybe next week. This week is just try to hold on to what you can.
Katrina told us we need to come to Vegas.
Vegas, we just said we need to come to Vegas. I can't be out there in Vegas for a long time, Katrina.
Yeah,
I can't be up all
somebody
night.
like to gamble.
I don't do that. I don't like to get when we went to Arizona, we stayed at a resort that was pretty much a casino. I gambled with $20, and y'all, I lost 10. What did I do with the rest? I put it in my pocket and I sat down. I said, "You ready to go? I'm done."
I hate gambling.
Are you ready? I'm ready to go. Hey, Kobe from Louisiana. Ooh, Louisiana is definitely one place I want to come visit for sure.
Louisiana.
Yes, I definitely would love to come there. Chicago. Okay, that is definitely one place we've been discussing going to here recently.
Yeah.
I want to go to Chicago.
Yes.
Welcome in. I love meeting new people from different places. Hey, new cousins over here in YouTube world. But yeah, so I love Vegas. I don't know. I like this. I'm lazy now. I just want to lounge, get a little drink, a little food, go sit down or lay down. I can't be outside too long, y'all. So no.
Don't go to LA. Everywhere you go costs at least $25.
No, don't go to DC. Everywhere we went in DC cost $200. Y'all,
Every time we sat down.
it was so expensive. When we came back, we was like, you know, we could have used that money towards like sourcing. It's so crazy how when you get deep into this business, your mindset starts shifting. And the things we used to spend money on, the things that we used to do, it's like not important no more. Like I felt like Julius off of Everybody Hates Chris. I literally kept saying, this is expensive.
Every time.
This costs way too much money. And after the trip, on the way home, I said, I'm so sorry that I kept saying that this stuff is expensive. Did that bother you? Because I'm like, I got on my own nerves, so I'm sure I got on yours. But this stuff was expensive. Bells, go watch our video.
Oh, yeah. I asked you what's your question. Just drop your questions.
Drop your question, but
Ungating.
if you have questions about Ungating, we have an entire video on our YouTube channel that is, we have sectioned out our stuff too, y'all. So if y'all like vlog stuff, the everyday life of a seller and all that, you just love us in general, you can watch our vlogs. If you want informational videos, we have a playlist that's just informational videos, and Ungating is in there. I'm Ungated in 300. That's my girl.
Oh, Katrina.
I miss y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I miss y'all. The first week of us not... Okay, so y'all, we have like some of our cousins that were in our September Fest, y'all, and they are near and dear to our hearts. Yeah. So with that being said, our first week of September Fest being over, I kept waking up like, oh, okay, we gotta check in with our cut. September Fest over. I kept having to remind myself that it was over. Yeah. Okay, so what's your questions then?
Yeah, what's your questions, Bells? Like,
BS saying congratulations, period. Congratulate your cousin.
Okay.
Summertime is like you're on the sun. Ooh, I can only imagine, Kobe. I can only imagine. Nightlife off the chain.
Bells, what are you confused about?
I'm sure it is.
Can you like drop a specific question for us?
It's so weird without talking y'all. Aww. I know.
No, we was really like, dang.
I think up until the last day, Princess was still considering like doing it. And I got to the point where I was like, just do it. Cause it's fine. We had a hard time still after saying like, we gonna just not do it. Not doing it. But it's okay because November will be here before we know it, and there'll be something in the works. Until then, of course, y'all can always book one-on-ones when needed. We would love to chit-chat and go over things.
That's the thing we try to do, chit-chat.
Good Princess, she's talking junk about y'all. September Fest folks. Talking about something. That's what they want to do, chit-chat. She be on there chit-chatting with y'all.
Okay, so I found some items I want to sell to Ungate. Do I just order online and upload the invoices to Ungate? So, so technically yes, but be careful buying items to Ungating, because they could be selling today, and by the time Amazon actually approves you, because they might not accept you on the first try. You might have to do it more than one time. They cannot be worth selling anymore. So be careful doing that. You also do not have to sell, you do not have to buy the exact item. Ungating is about brands. But you watched the video, so you should know that, girl. You know I'll be ready. Katrina, for real. I was just thinking about y'all, you, Tay,
Princess
Wendy,
do something just for y'all.
Marissa, who else is in there?
Was that it?
Tamika. Yep. Yeah. I had to think about it. I was going to say her other name.
I don't think she's on there, but
Yeah.
Oh, y'all doing well.
Who is Beauty and Beyond Boutique?
Wendy, I swear Wendy just said she's been selling out of her stuff.
Oh, Tay in Jamaica.
Okay.
Oh, she did say she was going out of the country. She did say she was going out of the country.
Me.
Right, T. Diddy. Oh, Wanda, gotcha. Right, T. Diddy. Bells, I don't know if you saw what he said, but he said only ungate in a brand you want to continue to sell. Don't ungate for quick money, which is why I say don't ungate just to sell that particular item. just ungating the brand, and it's no guarantee that they're going to even accept new sellers. So definitely, yes. Tay did say she was going to, out of the country though.
So
Okay.
Tay ain't thinking about not.
Tay ain't even thinking about nothing.
But she on here though, so she want to see.
No. Katrina was texting. But Katrina, tell her, that we said what's up. Hope she making money. No problem, Bills. I'm going. Okay, Katrina. Do you want to be friends? Yes or no? I'm allergic to cats, and your picture got a cat in it, so I'm not sure if we can. Can you please add Mr.? Hello. Okay. Do you want to be friends? Trash.
It's you.
Nah, I'm allergic to cats. These people.
We just don't.
Weird.
Just don't. You gotta.
Alright, I'm being instructed to
Just move forward.
move
You
forward.
can't.
Because I just feel like
Just
what?
Okay, next girl.
Okay.
Ooh. Stop.
No, I was just trying to read what they were saying. Railway addicts, no.
Gia,
No.
what you want?
Y'all
What
got
runway
any more
addicts last
questions?
night? What, me?
No, she laughing at me. Because she always be catching me doing stuff. So here she go. No. I just be having to read it, because I just be like,
I'll be like, just keep going. Like, yo, it's her. It's her for real.
I just be appalled.
Y'all, we about to
really
head
just
up out
be
of here.
appalled. Like, this is new.
There's some weird stuff that goes on in this world, I'm telling you. But anywho, girl, right, Katrina, because why she entertaining, and that's why I can't leave her alone. Y'all see, you had to come back. I said, just really back in. Just focus on the task at hand. Y'all, we getting ready to get off of here though, so we can finish packing up this
Yeah.
stuff.
I didn't even watch the game.
If you won't be watching no time soon, Bookie Boy, gotta pack up this stuff. You ready? That's what I be saying in all our videos. You ready?
No.
All right, y'all. But y'all have a great night. We shall talk to y'all later. We enjoyed y'all. Bye.
Did you kick that person off?
Who? The Gia?
Yeah.
Cause why? I love idiots like that.
Girl.
Bye, y'all. I love stupid people. Hi.
Who's passive aggressive?
You have to. It's different. It's like you can't. That's what people be looking for. Like you to entertain them. She probably ain't got no man. Ain't got nowhere to live. Ain't got nothing. Breath stink. Like it's okay. Let her be over here and talk drunk. It's fine. We love that for you. Cause she clearly bored. She on our live. There's so many other people she could be talking to besides us, right? But she's here. We hope you've enjoyed it. Bookie boo. I'm not gonna block her. For what? For what? Hey, Memphis.
Mississippi.
I mean, Mississippi. All right, I think we're about to get off here, y'all. So we shall do this again eventually. One day. Girl, I'm just trying to get my. Exactly. All right, what else got to be packed? Of course, you're welcome, Gia. Thank you for joining. Thank you for giving us watch hours. We really
Thanks.
appreciate it a lot.
Thanks.
We love that for us. Super
Thanks.
supportive. Love it. It's you, yo. Why?
Cause I don't really like people being disrespectful though.
I don't care. That's what.
And you speaking on.
Girl, it's fine. Let her talk. Do you know that's what these people get on here for? They just need to find people to talk to because they don't have nobody to talk to. So I'm trying to give her somebody to talk to.
Okay.
She needs somebody. It's okay. It's all right.
I just don't know why I think you act like that.
Act like what?
Cause I think she was trying to call you passive aggressive.
I don't care. She don't even know me. She been on here for a 90-minute video. She has no clue who I am, babe. She don't even know my name. Like, yo, she don't even know if I'm Princess or you Q or you Q and I'm Princess. What's your name? Q? Princess? You know Jill? What's her name? What's mine? She has no clue. It's okay, baby. It's okay. See, look, people get on here just to be stupid. Like that. Like her. She's dumb. Ignorance. I love people like her. Because when you don't feed into it, it ruffles their feathers because you don't care. Next. But keep watching. Keep on. We enjoying it. Watch hours going up. We need that. We're new here. New YouTubers. Amazon sellers. Yes, that's what we do. Been doing it for 7 months. Making 80K. Yeah. Money, money, money right here. That's what we focused on, Gia. So please keep talking. Keep interacting. We love it. We love it. We love it. Please. Anything else you want to get off your chest? Anything else you want to get off your chest? Okay. She probably typing, y'all. Just let her keep typing. Let her keep typing, entertaining. But yeah. Thank you so much. I love it. She's so bothered. Girl, watch I was going up. Thank you, Gia. This all she do all day, clearly. All right, so what else we gotta do? I started peeling these, but baby, you already know what these give me. So I'm gonna have to do sold as a set stickers on these, cause peeling these is not gonna cut it. So, oh, we were putting 2 on here, right?
Yeah, if you need, I just put 2 because most times you need 2.
Yeah. I'm gonna just do it on this side.
Yes, like don't tear.
They don't. Yeah.
This row.
Oh, I can tear them.
No,
If-
because I messed up something.
Oh, so it's just easier for you to keep up with where you can't fell off at. That makes sense. I'm cool with that. But yeah, y'all, we're not doing nothing but packing our orders. Today was a holiday, so everything that came in Friday usually goes out on today. But since it was a holiday, it goes out tomorrow. So we got like 50 orders we gotta pack. So that's basically what we're doing right now. Yeah, that's it. If you're not an Amazon seller, definitely become one. It's great money. We still work our 9 to 5s at the moment, because they still bring in good money. And this really was just us just adding something else on for additional income and, you know, that type of thing. And it really just grew rapidly in 7 months. It just went crazy. Yeah, it went crazy in 7 months. So we shall see if we will be, the goal is to be 6-figure sellers by the end of the year. And we are currently at 84, like right at the neck of 85K for the year. So I don't know. We gonna trust God's plan and see where it leads us. I mean, I feel like we gonna make it there, personally. I think we will. I know that we will. We've come way too far, so we gonna get there. We gonna get there. It's that row, right? Because I've noticed that been happening to me too, but I keep forgetting it's a different row. So yeah. But y'all, we about to get off of here. You are more than welcome to follow us on our TikTok, Your FBA Cousins. Your FBA _cousins, to be exact. We really started there, and that's where like our OG cousins is at, and you know, our larger community. But you know, we're trying to make an effort to get on YouTube too and just show our faces a little bit more, especially when we get on our TikTok. So we're gonna try to get on here more often as well. Everything, anything under the sun. So we pretty much purchase things from discounted stores like Ross, TJ Maxx, Walmart, Target, discounted, Ollie's, anything on sale. And we pretty much sell things that people already like and love, branded items, whether that's Dove and Neutrogena, those type of products, and we sell them to make a profit. Like for instance, I would show this, but they won't know. Or you want me to show something else? What's something? These. Like for instance, these, we got these from Ollie's, discounted. They were like $1.29, and these sell like much higher than that for these. Or you can put them, do bundles. 4-pack could be selling for $30-something, and I got these for $1.90. So yeah, we really just started this like plugging holes and things that we didn't want to pay for off of our 9-to-5 just because we wanted another source of income, something that was ours. And we started this in our first month, just investing like a couple $100. We made $3,800 the first month, and then we reinvested that money and made $10K our second month. So it moved really fast. It was really unexpected, but thank you. Yeah, that's where we ended up. So now we share our journey on like how we got here and how we grew our business like in 2 months, to people that's like us. Like we are trying to reach a community of people that's just like us, that just want some extra income, whether that's something, you know, it's needed to help pay bills in their household, or they just want extra income just because. Either way. Oh, we got a payment from Amazon. Oh, I did one, but that was for the business account. I don't know if it's one up there on the regular one. I'm gonna have to check when I get out here. But yeah, so that's why we started the platform. Like, you know, we see a lot of people post how to sell on Amazon videos all the time on YouTube, but I'm a YouTube watcher, and I mean, that's cool and dandy to give me informational stuff, but sometimes I want to watch stuff that's like, show me every day, show me how you built your business up, show me how you started from the bottom and now you driving a Corvette. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people give you the, oh, I was at the bottom, but now I'm making all this money. No, I want to see the in between. I want to see the struggle. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a ton of sellers that go through the same things, but it's not enough of us that are sharing the journey. So I felt like that was something that was really missing on a lot of platforms. So that's what we've been doing, like genuinely sharing our journey, the ups, the downs, the whole thing, because it's definitely a journey. Although we are making that kind of money and generating that kind of money, it is hard. It's not easy every day, but the reward in the end of making that money is worth it. The reward of knowing that this can really, truly be a blessing to others, but not just others, but our family. You know, we foresee us getting to a point where this is our main source of income. So yeah, like, yeah, it's definitely been a journey, and yeah, we're just sharing it with everybody. So that's pretty much it. But yeah, if you don't, like I said, follow us on our TikTok. We are much more active on live there. We're trying to go live on here as much as we do on our TikTok, which is at least like twice a week. It's your FBA _ cousins over there. And yeah, tap in with us if it resonates with you. If it don't, that's fine. But if it does, definitely keep up with us. We just trying to show other people how to make money. Like, I feel like it's so many, like I said, so many videos, so many people put stuff out there. Oh, how to make money online, how to make money, how to make $1,000 in 2 days. Like, okay. And it be some informational bull. You know what I'm saying? So We like, no, let's give people something that they really can see transforming and see the real process, and just being raw and real about like what it's like to be able to do that, what the journey has been like to be able to make 10K a month. Like, for real, literally our second month we hit 10K, and we started with like $300, invested $300. Like, it's worth it, y'all. It's really worth it. If you put in the time and the effort and the energy into it in the beginning, it's worth it. Even if that's you wanting to make 2K a month, you can put in a couple $100, literally less than $5, and be making probably more than 2K a month. Like I said, we put in $300 and made $3,800 our first month of selling. As new sellers, no idea what the heck we were doing. Like, we did that. Yeah, for real. Like, it is possible if you really put in the work and the time. Get away. It's possible, for real. Yeah. Definitely, the Prolific, definitely check out our page. We are on TikTok too. It's your FBA_cousins with 1 S. We are posting more over here on YouTube too, because I don't know if you caught the beginning, but like I mentioned, we are Amazon sellers. Started out with like $300, made $3,800 our first month. Our second month, we hit 10K by reinvesting that $3,800, and we've been going crazy since then. Like 10K months, we pretty much are at almost 85K in 7 months of selling. So we think that we're on the journey to see, and hopefully you stick with watching our content to see if we hit 6-figure sellers by the end of the year. Like, that's the goal. Yeah, it's been crazy for us. And we just, again, it just gets so like, oh, make this money in this much time, make this money in, it's just, be honest with people. Like, it's fine if you can make 1K in a day, but there's so many videos that's out there about, oh, make 1K in 3 days, make 1K in 5 hours. Like, I'm not saying it's not true, but I just feel like it's so much content out there like that we wanted to put out something different. Like, no, we're going to show you what our everyday life looked like as sellers, how we got here, what we did. We're going to put out informational videos to give people the meat and the potatoes. Sometimes people go all around the world going over people's head about how to get to the bag, and it shouldn't even be that hard. Like, just get to the freaking point. Tell people the meat and the potatoes of what they need to do. Like, set up an Amazon seller account, download the Seller Amp app for $20. By the time you do both of those two things, you spent $60, and now you are a seller. Boom. Like, now you can go start getting Ungated and listing items to sell on Amazon and make money. It's that simple. It's that freaking simple, for real. Like, it's simple. So definitely take a look at it. Literally Google Amazon Seller Central, look up FBA, FBM, look at the content we put out, look on our TikTok and see if it's something that you might be interested in. You might find it is something that you want to do. A lot of our students and cousins are on TikTok because that's kind of where we started. Bless you. That's kind of where we started. But they are making money. A lot of them are making money. One of our first students that we met, it wasn't even 7 months ago. It was 2 months ago.
Oh yeah, well,
2.5 months ago. He's already like crossed over into making a couple $1,000s. Like, and to be honest, the thing is, it's really up to you how much you make, because it depends on how much you can put in. You might be able to put in more than what I put in. You might be able to put in $1,000. Now you might come out your first month making $5K if your sourcing is really good and you go out here and find some profitable items. So, and then with it, you can do RA, where you go in stores and purchase the items to sell, or you can do OA, where you buy things online and then post your items and sell them online. Like, it's a little bit more in depth to that, but of course, like, the overall aspect of it is that it's easy. It's not hard at all. The easiest thing I've done to make money. Seriously. I made some Amazon moves. I just couldn't get a profit, but I know it's possible. I still got Seller Amp and some certificates. I'm gonna need you to get back to it then. I'm gonna need you to get back to it. For real. I'm gonna need you to get back to it. I get that, taking a break from things, kind of taking a step back, because It just didn't seem, you know, it wasn't aligning at that time. But get back to it. It's Q4. Now is the time to run up a bag, for real. Now is the time to run up a bag. Now is the time. Some people just literally get their Amazon seller account set up just to sell during this time. So definitely give it a try, especially around this time. I would say if it's no other time to jump back in it, now is the time. Now is the time, for real. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here. So yeah, definitely tune in. We'll try to keep y'all updated with maybe scheduling our lives, but I know we'll be doing 2 a week. We definitely dropping videos like 3 a week at this point. So yeah, give us a follow, check us out. If we resonate with you, great. If not, that's fine too. But I hope y'all have a great night. Bye, y'all.